Okay, I'm gonna pick up from the last video I did. Another reason I don't like anti-woke YouTubers is because, well, obviously for the reasons I stated in my first video, but also they're just obnoxious. And before anyone comes and says, oh, well, you're a liberal, or you're far left, or far right, far whichever one, no, I'm not. I think both, when it comes to politics, I think both sides are dumb. I made an entire video about why I think politics are dumb. So, yeah, I'm not saying this because, oh, I'm a liberal. But anyway, half of them just, I feel like they're just jealous they have insufficient lives. Like, I mean, Asmongold, his house is literally, from what I've heard, his house is literally just awful. Just filthy. And Synthetic Man lives with his parents, which makes me, someone who lives with their parents, look bad. Which is another reason I hate anti-woke YouTubers. Most of them probably live with their parents, which makes me, someone who does live with their parents, look bad. Sorry for repeating myself, I just have to get that point in. Like, and half the time, they complain about they say things that are woke when they really haven't. Like women being in video games, like Samus Aran. Okay, Samus Aran from Metroid, Lara Croft from Tomb Raider, Chun-Li and Cammy from Street Fighter, Aerith and Tifa from Final Fantasy VII, and all the women from Mortal Kombat up until 1 from 2023. Bayonetta, like, all of those games came out before what they would call the woke ages. And plenty of people love those characters. Also, they say, oh, well, women never fought in war. Shield maidens. Okay, shield maidens were female Vikings who fought alongside male Vikings. Onimusha were female warriors and were essentially female samurai who, yes, historically did fight alongside male samurai. So with that in mind, I think half of these guys just hate women. Just hate everything about them. Probably because half of them can't get laid. You know, because they're an anti-woke YouTuber. Like, yeah, honestly, how Andy Pants is married, that's surprising. Even though with Andy Pants, I wouldn't be surprised it's revealed he's an abuser. I mean, the guy literally said women shouldn't be allowed to drive, like we're still stuck in the 1940s, 1950s. Like, gee, if that's how you feel about women, I'd hate to see how you feel about minorities, although I have a pretty good idea. I have a pretty good idea how most of these people think about minorities. Yeah, it's just... half these guys are losers. And like I said, half of them are probably white supremacists, neo-Nazis, predators. And if they're married, somehow, they probably beat their wives. If they have kids, again, somehow. Still amazed Andy Pants has a wife and kid. They probably beat their kids, too. They probably beat the gay out of their kids. Yeah, beat the gay out of their kids. Anyway, and that's pretty bad. Hi. Anyway, that's all I have for now.